Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another Emp Reacts. Today, we are diving back into 13th Step with the third track, The Noose. Now, the first two that we've checked out, it's gotten a little bit darker and a little bit heavier on the heart. So, especially with a name like The Noose, I expect this to be just as, if not more deep than the other two. So I'm not wasting any more of your time. You know the intro, so we're going to run through it real quick. Thumb it up, subscribe, notification bell. You know what's in the description. You know how you could support the channel, and you know I'll never ask you to do it, but you know that if you do, that you'll have my sincere thanks, and you know you'll get a reaction of your choice. My socials, Emperor TV on X, Instagram, and Twitch. That was pretty good timing, huh? All right, let's zip and let's get into this. We got lyrics again on Spotify. You guys really dig the Spotify, so you keep liking it, I'll keep doing it. All right, A Perfect Circle, The Noose. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. I'm not looking at the lyrics until he comes in. Oh, we're already getting heavy on the.
So glad to see you have overcome them, completely silent now with heaven's help. You cast your demons out. And not to pull your halo down around your neck and tug you off your cloud.
This gives me like a very uneasy feeling. The instrumental arrangement, it's haunting and beautiful. I'm noticing a trend with them. Ooh. Curious how you're planning to go about making your amends. I'm so sorry. I've been like so zoned into this. Sorry, I've been talking or like reacting much. With your halo slipping down, your halo slipping I'm a sucker for interweaving vocals. Wow.
Slipping down to choke you now.
Oh my God. That was like I was so zoned in. Like for a little, I was kind of forgetting I was recording. So again, apologies if you were expecting me to like have all this analysis like in the middle of the song. I just couldn't interrupt it. I couldn't stop myself from watching it. All right, let's dive a little bit further into this. All right, guys, that was a perfect circle with the Noose. And, you know, after listening to this, you know, I kind of like to go through the lyrics a little bit. And, you know, I really, really enjoy the writing of this, because you look so glad to see you well, overcome and completely silent now. With heaven's help, you cast your demons out. Assuming, you know, in the beginning that this is about suicide. You know, the Noose, obviously, and, you know, and then the beginning part, and then it's one of those like, okay, you know, you casted your demons out. You're free from the struggle, from the addiction. And then from what it says here, you know, and not to pull your halo down around your neck and tug you off your cloud, but I'm more than just a little curious how you're planning to go about making your amends to the dead. Now, what's interesting about that is if what I was saying in the beginning is correct, like, okay, this is about, you know, about suicide, about just getting to that point where you feel there's no return. How would he go about making amends to the dead if that is if they're the ones who passed? You know, would it be like, you know, could it be something like reversed, as in like what would be dead to the dead? Would it be the living? You know, but then you also see, you know, recall the deeds as if they're all someone else's atrocious stories. Now you stand reborn and before us all, so glad to see you well. So this could also mean, you know, when tie it back into, let me pause it for a sec, tie it back into the not to pull your halo down. Could this be one of those like to those people who think, you know, they're like holier than thou? It's someone else's atrocious stories, and now they're the ones standing reborn and doing well. So, you know, I appreciate that how they write. It's not just plain black and white. There are so many different things that are like tied together that can have so many different like possibilities in it. I usually like to check things with song facts because, you know, just to see like how off I am on like other people's interpretations. Again, I don't think song facts gives like 100% accurate, but it's cool to see things from like another perspective. From what song facts is saying, this is about what drugs do to you and how you perceive them. The song is about someone who has had a drug or drinking problem and went through the steps to get rid of it. Once free from the addiction, this person denies ever having a problem. The song is a wake-up call to people like that, reminding them that they did have a problem and that they shouldn't just erase it from their memory. So kind of ties into like the holier than thou kind of thing. And I know somebody who has a parent that went through a very, very heavy addiction. And there was a quote that I still remember to this day. Those who don't remember the past are destined to relive it. And I have remembered that ever since. And then it shows, let's see what else. All of the songs in the album correspond, though sometimes loosely, with one of the steps in the 12-step program. The 8th step is try to make a concerted effort to reach out to those you have harmed, making amends. Let's go back a little bit more with in the beginning. Overcome completely silent now. With heaven's help, you cast your demons out. Then along the lines of, you know, taking the life and trying, and how will they make amends with those that are living to those, you know, who, yes, they have casted their demons out. They have taken their burdens off. However, in doing so, that places the burden of losing somebody to be placed on the shoulders of loved ones. Again, so many things can be taken so many different ways. And the fact that they don't just come out and say, hey, this is what the song's about, I greatly appreciate it, because that just leaves open for discussion, leaves open for interpretation. Beautiful song though. Again, haunting. And like I said earlier, haunting and beautiful seems to be a reoccurring theme with A Perfect Circle, and they do it incredibly well. Next we have Blue. I just don't know where we're going to go, and I'm not even going to attempt to guess because I'm probably going to be so far off, but we'll find out next week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry this was delayed a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, thumb it up, subscribe, notification bell, if that's your thing. In the description, a link to this album is on Spotify. As always, it's much better without my commentary on top of it. My socials, Emperor TV on X, Twitch, and Instagram in the description. If you would like to support the channel a little extra, you can by buying me a coffee. We'll never ask that you do. If you do choose to do so, as always, you have my sincere thanks, and you get a reaction of your choice. But thank you so much for being here, guys. A lot of discussion here. Comment section, hit it up with what you think this song is about. All right, I'm out of here. Again, thank you for your time. Always appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of everybody around you. And we'll see you very soon with another Emperor Reacts. Thank you.